Welcome back to RGC Tactical. So I clean up a little bit. Maybe I'll regrow it, maybe I won't, but oh well. Anyway, the thing about this, well, I was going to do another video on shotguns. Types of shotguns, their usefulness, and what role do they play in home defense. This is a basic shotgun class, typically. Most people have a very bad idea about shotguns. They think that a shotgun just sends out a whole bunch of shot out, sweeps the whole room, and everything in the room gets hit. That's not the truth. There's a few other myths in there as well. If you choose to use a shotgun for home defense, if you do, you want an 18.5-inch barrel. You can also have one of the, I think they got the pistol ones out now. But most of those are kind of a little hard to control for the average citizen. I know a few people make them out there. They make pump and semi-automatic. Those are both good for home defense. The reason why I say shotgun's good for home defense, or most people believe shotgun's good for home defense, is that it delivers more to your intended target than just one bullet. More trauma, etc. Shotguns are great for home defense. I'd take those over anything else personally. I have a few. I think that overall, most people go for a handgun because put it in their nightstand drawer and they don't see it out. But they got children, which you can lock up a shotgun as well. Or, for whatever reason that they don't want to have a shotgun around because they think, oh, well, you're going to kill everybody that's in front of it. That's not true. Most shotguns, decent ones, you don't have to go buy one of these tactical ones and pay several $100 for them, like almost $1,000. Go buy one of some of these ones that are, they're licensed tactical shotguns. Tactical is more suited for a purpose than it is suited for the right purpose. Some things labeled as tactical are not necessarily the right weapon to have. There's tactical shotguns out there that have all kinds of stuff on them. Flashlights and lasers and everything else. You don't need all that. Unless you really want to put one on, then go for it. It kind of gets me. I mean, you can put night sights on a shotgun. That's no problem with that. Go with a barrel with like a rifle sights. Put shotguns on it. Put a rifle sights on it. Shotgun. That's fine. To me, they do more in the threat stoppage than a handgun would, or an AR-15 would. I know I'm going to have all these AR-15 people blowing me up about this, but it's truth. AR-15, you're rattling off if you're good, you rattle off 30 rounds or so. That's 30 rounds of 22 caliber thrown out there, high velocity. They go through your target. The shotgun loads, some of those will go through your target as well, but you can pick the right shotgun load. Training somebody in a shotgun is easy. I mean, it's easy for me to train them because, if they come with nothing, don't know anything, it's easier for me to train them than if they know something. Because some people that know something think they know a lot, and they don't. I go more than just the weapon. I go into the ballistics. I go into what thousands and thousands of people have done, including myself. I just know they're easier. Granted, they're not easier to handle around corners, or whatever else. I know that's where most handgun community is going to try to get me on. But the thing about it is that if there's an intruder in their house, and it's just you in the house, I won't try to sweep the house. Personally. Even trained professionals won't, because every doorway is a fatal funnel. You're better off to just stay where you're at and just call the locals and let the local authorities know where you're at and somebody's inside your house, and protect yourself. I've heard a lot of scenarios. I got a lot of cop friends. I got a lot of SWAT team friends that are out in the SWAT team. I've heard stories. I've seen stories. It's amazing to me how many people out there actually don't actually consider the true facts about sweeping a house, for an intruder. They just think they have a gun and they're good. That's not the truth. So, like I said before, I just think it'll be about shotguns, and I kind of got off the topic a little bit, but they make all different types of shotguns. I wouldn't pick a hunting shotgun to do it because they have a longer barrel. I would definitely stick with a 17-inch barrel, 18 and a half inch barrel. Oops, not 17, that's ATF. With 18 and a half inch barrel, and I would stick with something that you can handle. Pump or something on MacWorks. As far as loads go, I'll get into that with a class. But by all means, if you don't know a whole lot about shotguns, or a whole lot about, you're kind of new to the whole thing, or I've been shooting for a while and I'm still not sure, by all means, throw me a freaking email. You can reach me at rjctactical2016@gmail.com. Throw me an email. You want to sign up for a class? I'll teach you everything I know. There's some other stuff in there that I don't release out there that are kind of cool to know about shotguns. Like I said, I prefer them for home defense. The pistol for more of a daily defense. Like I said, I covered another myth video that just hearing a shotgun cycle is not going to scare the intruder out of your house. It's just going to alert them that you have a shotgun. So, anyway, I showed you my shotgun on the last video. I will show you on this one. It's sitting right over here. I did not buy this way. I built it this way, and the reason why I didn't have a whole lot of gewgaws on it is because it's on a what you need basis. If you need all that stuff on your shotgun, by all means, go put it on there. More power to you. But if you don't need it, then don't put it on there just because you want to make it look cool. You're not dressing up a car so you can go get somebody's attention or look cool going down the road. You're not putting on a 3-piece suit so you get everybody's attention. That's not it. You don't want to be the talk at work or whatever. You're using this thing. This thing's a tool to protect your life in the home. So treat it as such. I know that's kind of like anti all the accessory community out there, but it's the truth. Put on a laser, a flashlight, and all this other stuff on your shotgun. Not unless you absolutely need it, or you have a reason that you think you need, or maybe you've been trained that way. That's fine. But to me, I don't need all that stuff. Having all that stuff is like when some. I'm not gonna say it because, I'll say it. Like putting tits on a water bucket. Anyway, there it is. Got a 3-position collapsible buttstock, Gremlin 870. Magpul front end. This little thing down here is so my hand gets slippery or whatever, I can rack it pretty quick. This thing on the front end is actually for if I want to put an accessory up there. I might or might not. I just left it there because it kind of protects the magazine tube a little bit. But I've gone through this complete shotgun, and I have gone through every ounce of it, deburred it. I think of my rounds. I'll put through this, train people on this. Everything else. And there's a reason why everything's where it's at. It's not just thrown on there because it looks cool. There's a reason why this firearm is built the way it is. Why I built it the way it is. It's not because it just looks cool. Oh, by the way, here's for all the gun people out there thinking it's going to be loaded. It's unloaded. You can see the magazine fall right in there. It's not loaded. But anyway, like I said, if you're going to pick a shotgun, I think start out just a plain 870. Look up somebody can build you one to your specifications. I'll be getting there as soon as I get my licensing. I can actually do gun building and everything else. ATF licensing, then I'll start building shotguns, and I'll probably start selling them. But right now, I don't have a license to do so. So anything I work on is just for me. So anyway, like I said, if you want some tips, some advice, by all means, shoot me an email. But I've seen too many people at the range with all this stuff, Google all this stuff on their shotguns, and it just don't work. Anyway, RGC Tactical, have a good day today. It's been a long day for me. I have to go to work, and then I come home and do these videos. I just want to cover that topic and let people know that, you don't need all the Google stuff. And you don't need to pay $3,000 for a shotgun. That's a waste of time. $3,000 shotgun versus a standard shotgun for about $500-600. Save your money. I'm not a big fan of expensive shotguns. You just like how much you're going to pay for something that works. Is it going to be a $100 saw or a $5,000 saw? It's still going to cut wood in it. Yeah, pretty much. So common sense. Anyway, RGC Tactical. You guys have a great day. Peace out.